Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I picked up a new palette, one of the £6 ones from Revolution, the Makeup Obsession collection of theirs, and it looks like this. It has a mirror in the top and it looks like this. So I'm going to have a little bit of play. I've had my fingers in them, but I've not actually done a look with them, so this will be a first. And it came with a cover over the shadows, and it came in a box like so. So I have my face makeup on, and I have eye primer on, the one from Ulta, and then I have powdered that down again, an eyeshadow from Ulta, and it's in Bone. My eyebrows are by Mark from Avon. It's just the pomade type one. My under eye is concealed with Tarte Shape Tape, and then powdered down with All About Matte fixing powder. My face makeup is NYC Colour Wheel. My contour is by Cargo, and that is in light. I'll pick that up later. It went spinning across the floor. I have no blush on at the moment, so I'll get started on the eyes before I run out of battery. So I'll just zoom in just a little bit. I hope you can see there, because I tend to zoom in too far. I think there will do. I think that's probably back where we were. So there are a couple of colours in here that will do for contour colour for the eyes, which is Strive and Covette or Covette. So we'll try those and see what. Oh, I've already took my glasses on. I thought I got them still on. So I'm using a fluffy brush just to. I think I'll dip into the darker one first, and we'll just go and do the eye contour. And it's just like, you know, it contours your eye, and also you helps you blend out with the other colours. Oh, that's a bit darker than I expected it to be. Never mind. We'll deal with it. My son just went back yesterday to uni. For those of you who don't know or haven't remembered, he's doing his last, well, it's his last year now of education degree. He was supposed to have his teaching level in there as well, but he decided to do, hopefully I'll get this education degree sorted, and then he's going to do his masters with the teaching. He was finding it a little bit too much to do it all in with one. He was getting a little bit behind with his work, and there's a lot of essay writing, which you wouldn't think with a maths degree really, but then that was on the teaching side as well, and he was just finding it a little bit overwhelming. So he's splitting it into two now and doing it this way. I'm going to go into the lighter colour and pop that at the top of that. I just changed my brush. It's a similar brush to what I was using before. It is slightly different. Right, just popping that over the top. just to blend that through somewhat. The fringe is in the way. And I'm going to get a blend, just a fluffy blending brush, and just blend those together and out at the top. You can go round and round, you can go window wiper. I do a little bit of a both, you know, see how it goes. I need just a little bit more of the darker colour, because you can see I've got a little bit more here. It's the lighter colour again, just to blend through. Have a runny nose again. I think it's the cold. The heating's gone off about half an hour ago, and surprising how a house will cool down so quickly. Actually, I mean, I'm sitting in the dining room and it is the coolest room in my house. Do you mind if I blow? Excuse me. We always have the sun in the front morning and afternoon, which is nice if you're sitting out there. Alright, Alright, I'm going to put a little bit of this Old Flame, it's like a pinky colour, into the lower crease. Just want a very small brush, like a pencil brush. And I'm going to tip my head back and just put that in there, like so. See, it's quite a deep pinky colour. I've been dying to use this palette, but I keep forgetting. It's like a pinky purpley type of palette, and every time I've got dressed I haven't worn the appropriate sort of colours, because I do like my eyeshadow to sort of tone in with my clothes. I mean, that's probably an old-fashioned way of doing it possibly, but I just like to tone a little bit. Didn't sort a lipstick out. I'm going to get that blending brush, the fluffy one, and just blend a little. Try and blend that up a little bit. See how that goes. Like that. Just dip the end of my brush into the handle, into the eyeshadow just there, just caught it on the edge. I'm going to put a little bit more in, yeah, a little bit more of that. And I'm going to go a tad higher, just a little bit higher than I had been going before. Right. Take that brush again and blend. Okay. I do love these colours, but I'm a little bit wary of them, because I tend not to wear them that long. Now I've gone, oh, that's a bit, I was going to use that one, but it looks a bit fluffy. Another small pencil brush, really. It is a tad small, but I'm sure it will be okay. And I'm going to go into this darker one here, which is called Love Letter. And I'm going to take that under the brighter colour that we put down there. Actually, it does blend. They're quite similar colours though. I thought this one was a little bit darker. We'll see. See how it goes. And I will rub off that brush, the big blendy one that I've been using, and blend again. Trying not to get too much onto my lid. And it again with my brush. So when I bring it back across, that I catch the shadows. Right, I want to go back in with the transition colour that I had at the top. Just a little, the very top. There you go. I don't know what to go on the lid. I don't know if I want to go dark with one of those or if I want to go with a gold like that. I don't know. I really don't know what I want to do. I might go with the darker one on the outside on a flat brush, but I don't know which one. I'm going to go with the lighter one. Which is called Lover. So I'm just going to tap that off and I'm just going to go on the outer corner. Just like that. And I'm going to put the gold on the inner part, I think. Like that. It's quite pretty, I think. Oh, I don't know. Like, it's starting to look a little bit sludgy. So what happens when I try to use colours like this? I tend to end up with a sludgy looking eye look. You know, I put those lovely colours down and they sort of just go near, like sludge. I don't know if I blend them too much or what I do really. But it just doesn't seem to work for me. Well, I don't think it does. You'll have to let me know. Right, I'm going to get another brush like that. I have loads of those. And I'm going to go into the gold, which is called Target. And just do that on the inner corner part of the eye that's left. and sort of blend that over. Eyelash like that, and sort of blend it through. That isn't showing up quite as much as I hoped it would. Oh well. So like I said, this is all new to me, so you know it's I'm just going to go in with one of those pink colours again and just bring that up just a little. And then just blend with the fluffy brush. I don't know. Just want to pop a little bit more of that darker colour on the lid. I don't know. Right, I'm going to use that bone shadow from Ulta and just do my brow bone colour again. Just pop that in there, or up there rather. Right, I'm going to get my powder brush and just dip, just a little brush, just dip that into my powder and just flick that under, just in case there's any fallout. And then I'm going to go in with a black liner. Still want some more gold on there. Like that. And I'm just going to go in with a liner brush. Oh, I've got a whistle, sorry. And my e.l.f. black liner. Just take that on there and just line the top in black. Ew. Not going straight across. as I want it to. Yeah, that's not too bad. And then on the other side, don't want it too thick. So I hope I'm not covering the mirror there. Right, there is no black eyeshadow in there, so I need a black shadow. Come on, where can I find one? Excuse me a moment, I thought I had everything sorted out. There we go. It's another Revolution palette. This one is Reloaded. It's that one. So we're just going to use this shadow down there and just very carefully set that across there. Like that. And with the powder brush, just in case there's any fallout there. Right. So that was the e.l.f. liner. Alright, I'm going to line underneath with an Avon Super Shock liner in Raw Plum, but the liner has disappeared into the pencil, so I'm hoping it doesn't disappear too much before. I think the liner inside is broken, but it's such a good liner. Just a plummy purple colour. Just want a light sort of line underneath. I don't want it too solid or dark. There we go. As you can see, it sort of disappeared, and I sort of have to shake it to come out, but if you press too hard it then disappears back up the pencil again, which is a real shame. Right, and then I'm going to use that gold pencil, if I can find it, the brush, and just bring that, that was the wrong one, that wasn't the gold one, but never mind. We'll just bring that through the bottom with a little bit of gold on the end. Just a little bit of gold underneath. And then I'm going to curl my lashes. I've noticed that Booty on a Budget, Bella, has done a tag about how you started with your YouTube channel. I haven't watched it. I started watching it and then I got caught up with something else. But I'm going to watch that and look into doing that for you. Right, I have a new Essence Volume Booster Lash Primer. This is the white. So we'll coat the lashes with that. Just lightly. My eyelashes aren't that good at the moment. They are falling out a little bit. And then I picked up one of these Princess Lash mascaras. It's from Essence, so it's Lash Princess, and I picked up this green one. It's False Lash Effect Mascara, and it looks like that. I've seen these around YouTube on people's channels. I think Bella uses them. I think that's where I saw her channel. That's a lovely little brush. But I couldn't remember which colour she used. I didn't want a waterproof one because I use a separate, because I always use two mascaras on my eyes. I feel I get a better, sorry about that, I get a better look with my eyelashes. So I'm just going to use this one first. It looks to be looking like a really nice mascara. What it will wear like, I don't know. But then I don't get a true idea of how a mascara wears because I always wear the extra one on top. But I am using a Essence waterproof mascara over the top of this. So they are both from the same brand. So that should be okay. I've dotted a piece of mascara at the side of my inner part of my eye, or outer part of my eye rather there. And I will leave that and scrape it off when it is dry. Oh, look at a clump. Oh, I hope this is not going to clump. But it looks, that's two thinner coats. I've got watery eye too on this side. And then I'm going to use the Essence You Better Work Volume and Curl Mascara, gym proof and waterproof. So I'm going to pop that, sorry, excuse me. I do apologise for having to blow my nose. I'm just going to use my brush that I used for my foundation just to put that back on there. So this has a curled mascara wand. I always use the outside curve. So I'm just going to put a coat of the waterproof, and I've done it again there, look. Making my lashes very long and very dark. Very nice. Both of them work quite well together. Yeah. I think the Princess one at the moment is a little bit wet. I think when it has been open for a little while, I'm going to like it a lot better. Right, that's gone. Right, that's gone. Right, I need to put on some blush. I have two here, like muted pink colours. Oh, I'm not using that one because it's got glitter in. We'll be using this one. I don't want glittery cheeks. And I'm using like a flat top kabuki brush. And I'm going to, on my cheeks, back towards my temple and up the side of my temple. Yeah, I think that's okay. Like that. And airbrush them. And then I have Essence Strobe Highlighting here, and I'm just going to use a little bit just at the top of my cheeks and round, bearing in mind try not to go onto the area there where you've got your fine lines, and slightly down my nose, on the finger up onto my cupid's bow. And I haven't got a lipstick chosen. Oh rats. I'm just getting up. Bear with me. Talk among yourselves, please. And I need pink. Right. I'm going to go with the darker colour. Hopefully this is going to be okay. I'm using East End Snob. This is quite a light lip liner really, but and maybe we won't. That one's not working. Excuse me, I'm sorry about this. I'm so sorry. Here we have. It must be a new one. That must have been the old one. Yeah, there we go. So, fill in, outline and fill in with the lip liner. I know they're totally the wrong colour, but it is a lip liner and it does stop sort of bleeding over the edge and gives you a line to edge your lips with. Right, the colour I'm going to use, which I've just put down and can't see, oh there it is a Milani lipstick in Lovely Rouge. And it's a shade like this. I just hope this goes okay. Probably full on eyes, full on lips possibly. Should be okay, I think, I hope. Right. I have a different tissue. I'm going to blot and then add another coat. And I have a watery eye. Gosh. Not sure about that. there you are. This is the look. I'm not entirely sure about that at all. I think the lipstick is a little bit too much for me, but with the eyes, usually if I'm going to wear a lipstick like this, I would tone down the eyes, do like a sort of neutral looking eye. But there we go, this is what we have. I do hope that you like this, and that is the palette. Let me see if I do have enough time to actually show you the colours. So this is Old Flame. It's Old Flame. This is Future. This one is Desire. The next one is Strive. There we go. They're really, really pretty colours. I need a wet wipe now. Luckily it's all in reach. Just wipe these off. The one on the end is Pursuit. That is Pursuit. We'll go back, I'll show you first, that is Pursuit. We'll go back to this end here. This is Lover, which you saw me use in this look. This one is Covet, which I also use. And this is the gold here, which is called Target, that I used on the inner part. And those are those colours. I mean, there is a really nice range of shades there. And then the last two are Energy. This is really nice. That is Energy. It has a lovely, lovely shine. Oh, I could have put some of that on. Never mind. And then the last one is Love Letter, which I used there. But I just pop that. It's not coming off my finger that well. I was going to do a swatch onto my back of my hand. I'm just popping that on the back of my hand and blending that through. And you see what a gorgeous, gorgeous colour that is. That is going to be amazing. I'm looking forward to using that one. So there are the colours in the Be Passionate About. I didn't tell you what it was called today, and that's what it's called, Be Passionate About, from Revolution Makeup, on the Obsession part of their makeup. And I think I've got makeup on the front of there. Oh, it's coming off. And those are the colours again. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. I do hope that you like the look. I'm not sure if yeah, I don't want any more blush on. I think I'm looking a little bit pale from where I'm looking at the moment. But I think if I put any more on, it would just be so much out there, too out there. So there you go. Thank you for watching, and I will see you again soon. Bye bye for now.